Alright guys, ready to do my first deck profile ever. This is Yosenju's. I topped this last night, or topped with this last night at my locals. I went against some kind of like Blue Eyes deck. I went up against Denko Dolls, Teller Knights, and Boojins, I believe. So yeah, four. And like I said, tied for second place. Did really good. First guy was undefeated. So here we go. Here's comma 1. This is your Compulse guy. Run 3 of him, or at least I do. You get comma 2, who can attack directly and is perfect with comma 3, and I'll tell you why in a second. If he attacks directly, he does half the damage. You have comma 3. I run 3 of these guys. Who's your built-in like Rhoda? He's pretty much your searcher. Any other Yosenju monster that does damage, you can search with him. If they deal damage. But now if you have like, this guy and they both do damage, you can only activate his effect once per turn. Alright. And then I only play 2 of the common Yosenju. He's kind of like an honest. And then I normally normal summon him. Just to get the extra normal summon off. If I want to go into Xyz or something for like Cowboy for game. He's pretty cool. He boosts Yosenju by 1,000 attack, including himself. So I like that a lot. I run 3 Swift Scarecrows. I don't run Threatening Roar or anything like that, just due to the fact that they can MST it, wiretap it, Royal Decree it, whatever. I run this. This does not affect vanities or anything else. Don't run Battle Fader because Battle Fader, I believe you have to special summon Battle Fader in the battle phase. And you can't special summon if you have vanities on the field. And this guy, the cost is to just discard it, not send it to the graveyard. And I run Macro and D-Fisher, so it's perfect in this deck. Of course, we got the 3 Tinkies, plus 100 attack for all Beast Warriors, and it's your Rhoda. We have 3 Poly Dualities. And the reason I run 3, not 2, is because I like having this card. It's really good late game, especially if you need like that 1 Regeki or Snatch Steal, or just one more Yosenju card, or anything really. It's good. Yosenju don't special summon; they do the normal summoning. I don't run the pendulum build because I don't think it's as consistent. I'm pretty sure it's not. 3 upstarts just to get to my combo pieces faster. Self-explanatory. 3 MSTs because of back row. I do not like back row. And if I'm playing against some like random pendulum deck or Cliff Forts, whatnot, or continuous spell trap cards, there you go. I run 2 creature swaps. 3, in my opinion, is way too cloggy. I saw it way too many times. It's good to get around like a big monster, or if you're just setting up your field and you only have maybe one Yosenju, you can just normal summon your Yosenju, creature swap. You get their monster, they get yours in the phase. Your Yosenju goes back to your hand, even though it's on their side of the field. So I love it. Never even drew into it the entire night, which I thought was really, really strange. And then one-ofs are D-Fissure, Snatch Steal, awesome card. Regeki, which drew into a couple times with D-Fissure and or Macro in the field, which was pretty cool. Then for traps, we have 3 vanities. I run 3 just because I want to see it. I don't want to regret not running 3. I've opened 2 before. 1 got MST'd, then I flipped the other one. I didn't chain to it, but I flipped it during that turn, and it stopped him in his tracks. Pretty sure this card's going to get hit by the ban list because really terrible decks can run this and stomp, or at least do something. That's just my opinion. 3 Mirror Forces. Decided to run these instead of D-Prison just because I run Macro and D-Fissure, and if they have established board and they don't expect this, which no one did last night, this put in a lot of great work. It wiped out their field. Secret move, don't run 3, just due to the fact that I don't want to see it right off the bat. Maybe 1 in hand at the beginning would be good, but I don't want to draw into more if I already have 1. It's a really, really good late game card. Your first turn, it's not bad. But it's definitely probably one of the MVP cards in this deck. I don't want to see it too much. It's one of those cards. It's like it's good, but you don't want to have too many in your opening hand. It's a solemn judgment, by the way. Macrocosmos. So that's about it. Now your extra deck is really up to you. Definitely run Lightning Chidori, which I have, but it's taking forever to get in the mail. Excuse me. I run 2 Gaga Cowboys because you can normal summon a bunch, and then if you want, you can special summon and finish them for game. This guy, or this chick, dragon, harpy chick, is pretty cool. If I know they have established back row, I'm most likely going to go into this, or at least try to. Maybe finish up for game the next turn or something if I'm running low in resources, because it cannot be targeted and they cannot attack as long as this is on the field. So yeah, and I run a couple of those. These are all fillers. 101 you don't have to run. If you run Castell or more than 1 Lightning Chidori, you could easily run those instead of this. Ragnar 0 because I have too many Fire Fist players at my locals. That's the only reason why this card's in here. Direwolf, Beast King, or Fire Fist, Tiger King, my bad. Kind of a filler, negate all effects, never gone into them at all. Rhapsody, just, Abyss Dweller, just random stuff. It's the only thing you really need is maybe Lightning Chidori and your Gaga Cowboys and the Harpy's Pet Phantasmal Dragon. Honestly, in your extra deck, it's really up to you guys. I run Darkened Prison Mirror, Lightning Prison Mirror, just some side cards to stop Light Swarms and Burning Abyss. So yeah, that's pretty much catered to your own locals. So hopefully you guys liked it. Sorry if it's shaky and stuff. This is my first deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed. I was extremely happy with this build, and I plan on improving it as much as I can and working on the side deck maybe a little more and finishing up the extra deck. So guys, have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you later.